can do it. He can do anything, the little champ. What a goal. What a grab.
He's got McVeigh on. He comes at the footy. Stratton falls over. McVeigh goes into the open. An opportunity for Parker. Sydney are back in front by 5 points. Through traffic. Shields gets it inside 50. Gaffin, Rioli almost to an open goal. That may be it. And Sydney here tonight, after an electric start, have won, and they move 2 games clear of Hawthorn on the ladder.
Yes, Derm is shattered. It's okay, Derm. Cyril did fumble that. Yes, we did see it, but it's okay. Let's move on to the next game. Sydney do play the Hawkers Saturday night, 7:20 at ANZ Stadium. Looking forward to this one. Hawthorn have won the last 5 out of 7 against the Swannies. Let's go to the ins and outs for the Swannies. Ted Richards comes back in from concussion. Bird, Brandon Jack, and Curvis, Laidler out with an ankle, Pike with a knee, Robinson and Towers out of the lineup for the Sydney Swans. Look, last week they were okay against Brisbane Lions. The thing for me with Sydney at the moment, collectively as a whole team, they're not playing well, Parko. Individuals are going well on certain weeks, but as a collective group, they're not doing it all together, especially through the midfield. Last week it was Kennedy and Hanbury played very well. Jack did okay defensively, but the rest of them just couldn't get into it. And that's happening on a week-to-week basis. Defensively, though, Parko, take a look at this because their defenders are letting them down with their exits coming out. You've got experienced players here too, and 2 of them in Reece Shaw with a poor kick coming out of defence against the top quality opposition like Hawthorn. It's going to go straight back over their head for a goal. Jones here's the other one who just doesn't use it well coming out, and that's another easy turnover. And Reg Grundy, the last one we'll have a look at here, Parko, and this could let them down at critical times.
It'll be the difference. If they don't handle the ball better than that, doomsday.
That was the classic case of somebody who's lost a yard and knows it. Grundy, get it, and then look up. Just how close are they behind you? I did.
That was 3. Could have shown 6 or 7 examples of just poor use.
It's almost
coming
time,
out.
John, that they probably need to get McVeigh back to that half-back flank. Now
Lock, stock and
Matesky's gone, we know that. Shaw's not playing good football. You need McVeigh back there, someone who's cool, calm and got a great head on his shoulders.
One thing the Swannies do, though, they rise to a challenge, and Hawthorn might be just the opposition they need to galvanise the way they all need to play together. Moons, let's have a look at the Hawks ins and outs.
Well, they're going to have to, Dirk, because this team is rolling along beautifully. Roughhead in, Dermott out with a shoulder injury. Isaac Smith, another good Riverina New South Wales boy, playing his 100th game, so well done, Isaac. Look, they were brilliant last week against Fremantle. Fremantle, the best side in the competition as far as the ladder goes, Parko. Just a 72-point walloping. So that is a nice little shot across the bow to every other team in the AFL to say, here we come. Look, no other team plays all 3 facets of the game better than Hawthorn: attack, defence and stoppages. They're absolutely brilliant. They're 4-4 in their first 8 games this year, and they're just rolling along beautifully. Won their last 6 in a row. The hallmark of every great side is you can bring a person, when a person goes out, i.e. roughhead, another person just comes in and fits in nicely. That's a well-oiled machine, and that's what they are right now, and that is why they will win this weekend by a minimum 5 goals.
Perhaps the player who has improved the most post-30, Sam Mitchell. Has he got a scenario here where he's run into Nathan Fyfe then, straight into him? He's been given a fine for this one. This is the Tex Walker one he ran into 3 weeks ago. Eyes on Sloane, and in the running motion, the knee comes up.
Look, in each of those cases, the ones that have been shown, somebody's been attacking him. I've watched him for the last 8 years. Nobody in the competition has copped it, even when he's nowhere near the
he's
ball.
your love child, Parko, but come on.
Seriously. We were taught very early that they come at you. The easiest way to protect the major organs of the body was to lift your knee up. And I reckon he does
in
what
a marking
you normally
contest.
do. Now he's been in a field contest. Each of the blokes, the 3 that have happened, have been going at him. He's had to protect himself as being hit. I have no problem.
Tex Walker was standing there just going to block. He's ran into him and lifted the knee.
Oh, he's run into his pathway.
Fyfe was pretty much the same again. He's come in and created the momentum. The Ryan Griffin one, he crossed paths with him. Yes, he lifted the knee with that one as well. Seriously, it might be a defensive mechanism for what he's copped in the past, but he said he has to change, and he has to change that straight away, because I think next time if it happens, it's got to be rubbed out.
I don't really find it Moons, if you're running... We were taught.
That's
when I
deliberate.
got there, and you were...
This is a Hawthorn way of playing.
You were actually still the coach when I first went to the club.
And you learned
hang
very
on.
quickly.
And no wonder Sam knows what to do.
The titling was, if somebody comes to shepherd you, you make them remember that they shepherd you. You run forward and every sharp edge comes forward in your normal running motion, and that includes knees going forward, so be it. If you go for a mark, you're allowed to put your knee up. If somebody runs at you when you're going for a mark, you can actually jump into them with your knee. So if somebody wants to charge at you with a shepherd, you can run at them. If you run forward and jump through the air with a knee, you're hot property to get your number taken. But if it's in the running motion, let the buyer be wet. Means what do they do at the Cats?
Oh, I used to try and do it so I could cork somebody. Pure and simple, Parker. I wanted to do it so I could hurt somebody.
Too nice a bloke, John. You're too nice a bloke.
That's
too nice a
no
bloke.
He's doing that deliberately.
Means you had the capability of running with your knees up. And
One thing, so you just got to start lifting these ones, son. You'll be right.
I think Sammy's fine. Yeah, as if I was going to say anything else. So you're going the Hawks?
I am.
Hawks?
Yeah, Hawks.
And you're a big Hawks win?
I'm big Hawks. I think they're flying at the moment.
Yeah, close to a big Hawks win. So I think they'll get them by 30-something.
No fumbles from Cyril.
No.